Twitter, live on TikTok. Let's go live on YouTube mobile, guys, and we'll get started. How was your Saturday, guys? First of all, good morning. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are off to a better start in London than I am. I got the Jaguars. Of course, not looking so good, but again, I don't want to mess with my record. Still 13-0, but looking like 13-1. NFL Sunday. Let's go, man. 13-0 coming in today on NFL. Football 22-2. All right, man. We are live on YouTube mobile. Let's go, man. Damn, already 70 people here, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. We don't have a lot of time today. So let's not waste too much time. Let me catch up on all the comments real quick. They're going to come back and cover. I appreciate you, Zay. Zay, if you're not already in the Discord, I need people like you in the Discord, man. I just need good vibes, man. And even if we take the L, it's okay. It's okay. Commanders first. Okay, that's what you want to talk. Let's make it quick and easy. Yeah, let's go. How much is Discord? It is, there's a price change going on today, guys. If you guys want to hop in now, it's still $70. I did announce that it is getting increased slightly, just a little bit to $80 a month. Later today. So 1 p.m. Eastern time, it is going back to $80 a month. I just have to do that. It's only one of me. It's a one-man band. I can only have so many people in the Discord. We have multiplied in size, and we have to just move it up a little bit. $70. You could still lock in the $70 rate right now. Link is in bio. I think the Jets get their first win. We could talk about that. Jets and Panthers first. Okay. Panthers are getting demolished. Yeah, man. They'll if they figure it out, great. If they don't, great. What up, man? Everyone is up. Yeah, dude, everybody's up early. I have to eat today. One nuke. Hey, brother, I hope you're eating good, man. If you're not, link is in bio, brother. We are eating ribeyes every single night in the Discord. All right. Dang, you guys are asking monthly. Yes, it's $70 a month. Again, guys, the rate does change today at 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's only one of me. After this, I don't anticipate any other rate hikes. It was $100 a month last year. It was $200 a month 2 years ago. So, so I have sold this for $200 a month. It is $70 a month right now still. I don't anticipate any other rate. I still want to make it affordable. My next step would be to hire staff. I need to hire staff. I need more help. Send your job applications if you guys want to hire. If you guys want a job with the GOAT. At this point, yeah, I'm gonna have to hire some more staff. But yeah, $70 a month, guys. Lock that in. It is $80 a month after 1 p.m. Eastern time. All right, guys. Let's waste no time. I saw some Panthers. I saw a lot of Jets. Let's talk about the Carolina Panthers against the New York Jets here, guys. Wasting no time. Give me red for Carolina. Give me blue for the Jets. What side are you on today? Red for the Panthers, blue for the Jets. Commanders, Cowboys, I got you, brother. Red for Panthers, blue for the Jets. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Everybody says I'm on a heater. I'm putting in the work. This is business as normal, business as usual. I came on here all summer. I told you guys my college football last year was crazy good. My NFL was crazy good. This year we are topping those numbers, and I expected that. I'm putting in the work every single day, so I expected that. Let's talk about the Panthers versus the Jets real quick, guys. All right, let's set the stage, man. I gotta switch from college mode to NFL mode. Let's go here. The Panthers are on the road here as favored by 1.5. Okay, they were 1.5 point dogs. This line has flipped. Okay, so automatically in terms of market movement, I don't think that's good movement for Carolina. I think that is what I consider steam movement, okay? So I consider steam when the line has moved 3 points through a key number, especially like 0. 0 is a key number, obviously, winning the game. So this line has been steamed. I think this thing has moved a lot in favor of Carolina. Let's see if we could talk through it, though. The Jets, where are they at in the schedule? They are coming off of that loss to Denver in London, across the pond. They played on Sunday, so no extra rest, which is worth noting. The Jets are coming off of that loss to Denver, and guys, they looked as horrible as you could look. Horrible. They looked terrible. They literally had -9 passing yards there for Justin Fields. So they look terrible. The week before that, they look terrible. I mean, all season, they're 0-6. They're 0-6, but they are 1.5-point dogs here. So Carolina on the other side, they are coming off of the win against Dallas. So they're coming off of an outright win. Okay. Before that, they won against Miami as well. They're riding a two-game win streak here. They're feeling pretty good. Meanwhile, let's see what these guys want to do real quick, guys. We're going to breeze through this. Both of these teams want to run the ball. They actually do stick with running the ball. Let's see who could do it better. In terms of running the ball, yeah, Carolina Jets are just so terrible. They're just so terrible at a lot of things, especially at running the ball. Carolina has a little bit more success running the ball. Defending the run, which is what the opposing defenses, that's actually what they both do best. So neither team shouldn't really have a whole lot of gaps to run the ball. Big question mark here with the Jets in terms of offensive line. Their offensive line, I've called it almost every single week. That is the weakness of their team. Their offensive line is terrible. They're not. Justin Fields is holding on to the ball too long, and he's getting pressured, and he's running for his life on every single play. So that's a huge question mark, guys. Here, this line, like I mentioned earlier, it's been steamed. It's moved way too much. I think Carolina as a favorite to anybody doesn't make sense. I think the Jets are in a position here to get their first win of the season. It would be the New York Jets for me. Let me see what you guys said. You guys are leaning Carolina, but not by a whole lot. But yeah, it is an ugly one there. We are talking about the toilet bowl. I'm leaning. I'm feeling the Jets there. Cowgirls next. I got you, man. Yes, people have been asking about that. Titans. Okay, I'll have to put that on the list. Again, guys, as I'm talking about the games, I need you guys to give me whatever information you have on this game. Titans. Okay. All right. Everybody's done with Carolina versus Jets. Let's move on to the next one. The next game is Jets and Justin Fields touchdown lay. There you go. I mean, yeah, you would expect your top guy to produce for sure. All right, what game did I say was next? Cowgirls. Okay, Cowgirls. Nah, man, especially if you're gonna back them, you can't disrespect them, man. Let's talk about Washington, guys. Let's keep it moving. Give me red for the Commanders. Give me blue for the Cowboys. What side are you on today? I was about to say Redskins. Red for the Commanders, blue for the Cowboys. Let me check in on YouTube. Make sure everything is good. What is the best sport in your opinion? In my opinion, my favorite sport to do picks on is NFL. And I've had more success with college football, honestly. But yeah, NFL is finally popping off. It's going stupid now. We're hitting 71% on the season. On the full season, hitting 71%. If somebody told you that's unbelievable, it really is. 71% is not super. It's not super sustainable, but I do expect to hit in the 60s long term for the season. So yeah, 71% right now. We are smoking hot. 13 straight NFL wins. If you want to get on board, link is in bio to join the squad. Give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna check in on YouTube. Let me make sure they're good over there, and then we'll talk about the Washington versus Dallas game real quick. Okay, nothing on YouTube. Let's go. Washington versus Dallas, guys. This line has moved as well. Washington was favored by 2.5 on the road. Now they are 1.5-point dogs. So, hey, hello. The dog, is he barking here? We'll see about this because Washington, they're coming off of an outright loss. They were 5.5-point. They were favored by 5.5 at home on national TV against the Bears. I already know what you guys are saying. The Washington Commanders were favored and they won. They lost outright. Embarrassing loss there to the Chicago Bears, but the Chicago Bears were coming off of a bye. It was a good spot for the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, Dallas, it was a bad spot for them last week. I came on here and I told you Carolina was the right side last week because Dallas would be looking ahead to this spot. This is their division rival. Washington and Dallas, they go way back when it was Cowboys and Indians. Guys, this is... Besides this, it looks like in the trenches, it does look like we have an even matchup. But offense to offense, looks like we have an even matchup. But when it comes to defense, we have a Dallas Cowboys defense that is leaking, especially through the air. That is dangerous territory there. If you're backing Dallas today, hey, Alo, go to bed. Go. Dangerous territory there if you're looking to back the Cowboys. Let me see how bad this injury report is because Washington they've been injured for a while. Let's give me a moment here. We are looking at the Washington Commanders. Okay, it looks like, okay, we already know the running back is out. We already know Eckler is out. Looks like McCaffrey, Lane, and Moore. Yes, yes. So they're missing their top 3 receivers, but Jaden Daniels is there. You have a chance when you have Jaden Daniels. I think this line is an over-exaggeration. I think the dog is barking here. It would be Washington for me, more than likely, over Dallas. Let me see what you guys are saying. Jets have no Garrett Wilson. You still think it's the Jets? Yes, I do think. Guys, I don't try to overreact too much with when a star player is out. In fact, I try to back that team because the majority of people will overreact to that. If anything, I think that's a play on when you're missing your star player. Now, if you're missing everybody like Washington is, that does worry me a little bit in terms of receivers. They're missing their top 3 guys there. But again, with Jaden Daniels, you still have a chance, and this is a division game here, so I would expect it to be close. The Jets missing their wide receiver Garrett Wilson, yeah, that would still be that's still not a problem for me. Who does Jaden Daniels throwing to? Yeah, exactly. That is a big question mark here. They still have Zach Ertz. He likes Zach Ertz, and they still got the running back there, the RB2. You mean Redskins? Oh, man. Jets with no Garrett Wilson. The Cowboys win this game. Yeah, I mean, the time to get the Cowboys was when it was 2.5, when they were plus, when you could get plus 3 on them. At this point, I think Washington is a play, or just stay away from it. Guys, at this point, I'm just giving you what I'm feeling at this point. These are not my official plays. If you want my official plays, link is in bio. That's where I give you my top plays. What game is next? Somebody kept asking about Titans. Let's talk about the Tennessee Titans if you guys are done with Cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Commanders nowadays is what they call them. Let's talk about the New England Patriots versus the Tennessee Titans. Give me red for the Patriots. Give me blue for the Titans. What side are you on today? Red for the Patriots. Blue for the Titans. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Link is in bio if you want to join the squad. If you're thinking about joining the squad, I will say get in today before 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we are. The rate is changing a little bit. It's changing from $70 to $80. It's only going to affect the new people coming in. The people that are already there, the members that are already there, their rate is unaffected. So it is $80 going forward. It's just I'm a one-man band. Okay, I don't have staff. So I am a one-man band, so I don't have a whole lot of room in the Discord for everybody, but link is in bio if you guys want to join up and get in before the rate changes. Again, if you're active, it's not going to affect you, but if you leave and come back, yesterday's price is not today's price, right? That's what they say. Link is in bio, guys. After this, I got to hire some staff, man. That's the next move after this because a lot of people in the Discord now. Let's go. We are talking about New England versus Tennessee. This line is opened up New England favored on the road by 6.5. Well, they opened up 6.5. They are up to 7 now. The Patriots are the most public play of the day today. Let's walk through this one real quick, guys. We gotta run through them. New England, they got a 3-game win streak. They took care of business in New Orleans a week ago, even after they beat Buffalo the week before. So they remain focused. That's a pretty good win there in New Orleans, right? A lot of people thought that would be a flat spot. Tennessee, right? They pulled off their huge win, and then they came back down to earth. They lost to Las Vegas of all teams a week ago. We do have to take note that New England has played a soft schedule so far. They've played the second easiest schedule so far. Tennessee has played the 8th hardest schedule so far. But it's not close. When it comes to quarterback play, it is not even close. Drake May is he's balling. He's got the 4th best passer rating. Cam Ward has the 34th best passer rating. There's only 32 starting quarterbacks, so some of the backups are even better than Cam Ward. Keep that in mind. I do have some trends with you against the number trends that I should give you guys. This one's not so good. But Tennessee, just know that if you are backing Tennessee, you are backing a team that is historically bad. They've only covered 5 out of the last 25 games overall. Pretty bad there. But let's see. If I'm looking at the numbers, let me zoom out a little bit so I don't have to blow my eyes up a little bit. Guys, Tennessee's got a defense, man. Look at this defense. Their pass defense is giving up their second best in terms of defensive passer rating, so they're not giving up things through the air. Let's see, the New England Patriots. Yeah, neither of these teams really run the ball. New England is pretty well balanced. But, yeah, Tennessee, hold up. Am I looking at Tennessee? Sorry, I was looking at the wrong team. Tennessee's pass defense, it's not terrible, but it's the 18th ranked defensive passer rating. It's the offense. The offense puts them in a really bad situation every single day. Offense to offense, yeah, you have a clear edge here for the New England Patriots offense. This is an ugly one. This is ugly, but I think if you woke up today and decided you want to take Tennessee after they just fired their head coach, I guess that is the right way to play it. But I think it's canceled out a little bit because New England has they have Mike Vrabel there that he's returning to Tennessee for the first time. I think if you woke up today and you have you decided to play a pick on Tennessee, I think just call the 1-800 number right now, man. It's just not worth it. You've hit 5 out of the last 25 if you took Tennessee in their last 25 games. It would be New England for me, man. Warfield says Titans are a live dog today. There you go, man. He says live, so he says they could even win today, man. Back-to-back road games. No team has covered 3 straight in the last 3 years. Yes, so this is the 3rd straight road game. They were in Buffalo, then New Orleans, and then now they're in Tennessee. But again, guys, this is Tennessee. This is not your ordinary dog. And yes, you usually do play on an ugly dog like this after they just fired their head coach. But am I doing it? Probably not. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. New coach though, yep, I do know that. Mike, so that's why I think it kind of cancels out a little bit there with Mike Vrabel. Patriots by 30. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Guys, honestly, if I saw something in like the market movement or something, I would probably lean towards Tennessee in some way or some sort. I just don't see enough here to back a Tennessee play. You're telling the dog to bet the dogs. Your dog he's saying to take the dogs. Hello from Russia. Hey, man, that's cool. We are reaching new heights every single time. Manuel and Sonia, hello. How are you? Hi, my guy. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, guys. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. What is the next game? Somebody drop another game. Let's go. Try to drop the home team so I can see if there's a consensus, guys. So, looks like you guys want to talk about Chargers, Bears. Remember, guys, at this point, I haven't locked anything in. If you want my top plays, link is in bio. I'm just kind of giving you my thoughts at this point, man. Just kind of airing my thoughts, trying to switch from college mode to NFL mode at the same time, too, man. So don't try to guess my plays. Link is in bio, man. You get one wrong, and I'm on the opposite side. You've already would have paid the monthly price, man. Let's see, Bears and Saints. Okay, I've seen a lot of Bears and Saints. Bears. Okay, a lot of Bears. Let's talk about the Bears and the Saints real quick. Let's see, man. This is, where are we at here? Oh, here we go. 1 p.m. start time. You have the Saints. A lot of bad matchups today, man. Well, in terms of the ones we've talked about so far. Give me blue for the Bears, red for the Saints. What side do you want today? Red for the Saints, blue for the Bears. Warfield, just curious. If you are taking Titans, what's your angle there? You do have a strength of schedule there that's really good. They've been tested. Tennessee has been tested. New England has played some cupcakes. New England has definitely played some cupcakes. But yeah, I think you're trying to buy low, but at one point, I mean, would you be surprised if Tennessee gets blown out? I wouldn't. I don't think anybody would. All right, guys. Red for the Saints, blue for the Bears. Let's talk about this one real quick. This one's interesting. Because Chicago, they're coming off of that outright win against Washington, right? On national TV, everybody saw them. Everybody's excited. They think Chicago's back because they've won 3 straight games here. At this point, wow, the Bears have won 3 straight. Keep that in mind, okay? Those are wins against Dallas. That was a good one. That's a win against the Raiders in Las Vegas, and then a win against Washington in Washington, Landover, Maryland, really, and outright on national TV. New Orleans, meanwhile, just when you thought things were going good for them, they picked up the win against the Giants. Spencer Rattler's first win. Then they came back to earth last week against New England. But, yo, they battled. I know they didn't cover the number, but they definitely stayed in that game. This is, guys, you have a team here with Chicago. Chicago. Hold on. Let me check this stat here. I want to share this stat with you guys. Oh, shit. I forgot to send this message out. It's all good. So I want to share this trend with you real quick because this one caught my eye a little bit here. Let me see if I can find it again. Because the Bears, they stole a win. They stole a win. They stole a win in Washington there. Washington felt like they had that one, but then the Bears came back and sealed it there with a game-winning, ugly game there in the heavy rain against Washington. Okay, when you have teams like the Saints, where you have a chance to fade a team that stole a win after stealing a win on the road, and then coming back home, teams like the Saints, they are 40-17 against the number 70%. Okay, so when you steal a game you didn't deserve, you're patting yourself on the back, you're excited, you're celebrating. But you come back down to earth next game, and that's what that number is telling you guys. And when I'm looking at the overall numbers, I zoom out. Sometimes I gotta take a step back and I gotta look at the numbers. Where is the edge here? New Orleans Saints, their defense definitely looks like it's leaking a little bit, but Chicago's is as well. In fact, I do have an advantage here for the for the New Orleans Saints run defense. They are pretty good at stopping the run, and keep in mind that offense never puts them in good situations either. So keep that in mind, guys. In the trenches, this battle looks very even. On the offense, it looks like an even matchup, and on defense, it looks like an even matchup. But you have a significant edge there for the Saints run defense. They could definitely hold on to the. They could definitely stop the runs, guys. I think it looks like you guys are on the Bears. I think the right side here is the Saints. Let me see what you guys ended up saying. You guys are all over the Bears. Interesting, and it is one of the most public plays of the day, guys. When you won 3 straight, right? Everybody's excited about Chicago football all over again. But this is when they come back and come back to earth, man. Spencer Rattler, he's been showing us a little something. He's been showing us a little something over the last 2 weeks, over the last 3 weeks, bro. He went into Buffalo and covered that number. Keep that in mind. The Bears quarterback is better. Is it really? Caleb Williams is he's ranked 17th in passer rating. Spencer Rattler is ranked 22nd. He's good. He's got wheels. He could run the ball. But I'm saying it's not that drastic. It's not that drastic of a difference, I think, in my opinion. Let's see. My man LV says the 5 is a trap. Okay, there you go. My man said take the Saints straight up. Okay, I didn't say that either. You honestly can't bet. You honestly can't take the Titans until they win a game. I would agree with that. I think they won a game, but you saw them come crashing back down to earth. Let me catch up on everybody, guys. Let me make sure everybody's good. Guys on YouTube, hit the thumbs up for me and hit the subscribe button as well. Link is in bio, guys, if you guys want to show up. Warfield says, yo, the public is all over the Patriots. I like the reverse. You got a little bit of reverse there, and the home dog is barking. I like the dog. I'm not disagreeing with you, brother. I think you're definitely you're a sharp mind there, and I think I would make that argument too. But it's Tennessee, man. You gotta show me something. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. That doesn't mean I don't end up. I don't know. I'm really undecided on that game, honestly. But yes, you do make a good point. Chargers and Colts. All right. You guys asked. We got to deliver. Let's go to the Colts and the Chargers. This is a good one. Give me blue. Blue for the Colts. Red for the Chargers. What side are you on today? Blue for the Colts. Red for the Chargers. Again, guys, I'm just kind of airing out my thoughts, man. Instead of being out here, being in the lab all quiet and just thinking to myself, kind of airing my thoughts out, getting information from you guys. Don't try to guess my plays. My link is in bio if you want my top plays. We are smoking hot, man. In our last 13 NFL plays, waiting on the Jaguars, but I'm pretty sure that's an L. I'm not looking at the score, but yeah, it should be 13-1. But as of now, it is a 13-0 NFL run. Link is in bio if you guys want to get on the squad, man. I got to check some boxes. I haven't checked some boxes yet. We are talking about the Chargers and the Colts real quick, guys. This line opened up 1.5 in favor of the Chargers. It is up to 2.5. Let's set the stage here, guys. You have the Colts. They're coming off of a win against Arizona, but they won that by the skin of their teeth. I was on the Cardinals. Everybody hated it. I was like, you got to buy low on the Cardinals here. You got to fade the quarterback. Kyler Murray wasn't playing. You got to take the backup. That was a good spot for Arizona, okay? Before that, Indianapolis was coming off of a blowout to the Raiders, so they were definitely feeling themselves. And then they competed in LA. They played the Rams before that. So the Colts here have been pretty competitive. Again, bad spot for them a week ago. Okay, but they still won. The Chargers, meanwhile, they've been zigzagging across the whole country, guys. I've been saying this every single week. You rewind 3 weeks ago, they lost outright to the Giants, right? That was a bad spot for them. The rookie was starting his first game. You play on the rookie starting in his first game when you got the element of surprise, right? And then you zigzag back home and you lose to Washington, okay? Again, you're just they got a whole lot of mileage, for sure with the Chargers, okay? And then you zigzag back to Miami, Florida, and you survive Tua CTE. He tried to throw away the game, but the Chargers ended up winning that game. Now the Chargers are back home again. This is guys, keep in mind, this is the team that went to Brazil too. The schedule has not been fair to them, so we keep that in mind, guys. Another thing to keep in mind, the Colts. They are coming off of they played the pretty much one of the easiest schedules so far. The 29th hardest schedule. So this would be the third easiest schedule in terms of balling. Yeah, Daniel Jones is balling so far, but Justin Herbert is not that far behind him. Let's move along here real quick, guys. In the trenches, this battle looks pretty even. You have a bad-ish Chargers offensive line, but you have a bad Indianapolis Colts defensive line as well. Looks pretty even on the other side too. When comparing the offenses, yeah, Indianapolis, they've been balling, especially through the air. They're doing pretty well, but let's see what they want to do. Indianapolis Colts, they actually want to establish the run first. They are 6th in terms of run frequency, and that is the weakness. That is exactly the weakness of the Chargers defense. They are excellent through the air on the defensive side, but through the air, they are leaking pretty bad. They're giving up 5 yards per carry, so that is not good. The Chargers, they want to throw the ball, and the Colts actually defend the pass pretty well. This is an interesting one here. This is an interesting one here. This is an interesting. I'm really undecided on this one. I don't like the Chargers zigzagging across the country. That's all they've been doing. But and then to top it off, you got to play in 4 days. You got to play the Vikings. You got to play on Thursday Night Football here too. I think this sets up for a decent Colts spot here. Maybe people are selling on the Colts after they had to win by the skin of their teeth against the Cardinals. I think this is a spot here for the Colts, man. You have a team that runs the ball and they run it pretty well, and that plays exactly into the disadvantage of the weakness of the Chargers defense. I think this is a spot for the Colts. This is obviously one I'm a little stuck on right now. It's a late game, so I can think about it some more, but I'm feeling, as of now, I'm feeling the Colts. Falcons straight up, we could talk about it. Indy's O-line is not bad. Indy's O-line is not bad. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I didn't talk about that. It's 16th. It's average. 16th in terms of pressure rate allowed. They are not getting sacks. They're not allowing sacks. So Daniel Jones he's that part of it is him and his athleticism. But yeah, the Colts do have a good offensive line, and they're still allowing pressure, but the Chargers are kind of average too in terms of pressure rate allowed too. It's kind of a wash, but yeah, slight edge to the Colts offensive line there. Obviously, that was one I'm kind of a little stuck on it. But do you like anything in the Colts game? I'm feeling the Colts right now. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button if you guys want to join the squad. Link is in bio. Let's keep this thing moving, guys. Last game. We gotta get out of here after this, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Again, guys, I'm not raising the price because I'm an evil person. I'm raising because it's too many people in the Discord. It's too many people in the Discord, and I'm still a one-man band. So I hope you guys respect that. I hope you guys understand it. And I'm not going back to 100. Last year it was $100 a month. It is $80 a month after 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys want to get in during this for the $70 a month, you have until 1 p.m. Eastern time. Link is in bio. Still, man, you could still ask anybody in the Discord, anybody that's been there for really this week was crazy. So you can ask anybody, new or old. It's worth every single penny. Link is in bio. I'm putting in the work. I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys see it. I hope you guys respect it. I used to sell my product for $200 a month. It is $70 a month right now. $80 later on today. Remember, if you are already in the Discord, you're not going to be affected unless you leave and come back. Then yesterday's price is not today's price. What game is next, guys? Last call, last call, last call. Giants and Broncos. Okay, come on. Give me the home team, guys. Broncos, Niners, Jets. We already talked about the Jets game. I think that that is a spot for the Jets, man. Falcons. Oh, my God. Okay, I got to talk about both of these, man. You guys are asking for both of them real quick, so let's go Falcons real quick. All right, man, I got no choice. Let's talk about the Sunday Night Football game here real quick, guys. Give me red for the Falcons. Red for the Falcons, blue for the Niners. What side do you want today? Sunday Night Football. Red for the Falcons, blue for the Niners. I got 9 hours till kickoff on this one. So, guys, I really do be in the lab just sweating it out, man. You guys sweat it out during the game. I sweat it out beforehand. So I got 8 hours to think about this one, but let's see where we're at so far. Red for the Falcons, blue for the Niners. Okay, San Francisco, they open up favored by 3 at home. That line has moved down to -2 against Atlanta. Set the stage here. Atlanta, they're coming off of that blowout. And the final score doesn't look like a blowout, but it was a really good win against Buffalo on primetime television. They won 24-14 as a 4-point dog on Monday. Everybody watched it. Everybody thinks Atlanta's back. Keep that in mind. Before that, okay, they had their bye week, so this was a really good spot for Atlanta to come out and give Buffalo everything they had. And if you guys remember, I made the video about it. That one was in a clear reversal. Everybody was taking Buffalo. I don't think I've seen a more public play on primetime so far this year. Everybody was on Buffalo as a short fave. So keep in mind, Atlanta, this is the same Atlanta team that last time we saw them go on the road. It was at Carolina, and they lost 30-0 to Bryce Young. Meanwhile, San Francisco, okay, they were in Tampa Bay a week ago. They've been really injured, first of all, okay? So not to make excuses for them, but they've been super injured, and they're coming off of the game to Tampa Bay. They didn't cover. It really wasn't a close game, but Baker Mayfield is playing out of his mind, okay? Before that, they beat the Rams outright. Before that, they beat the Rams, and they were in a close game with Jacksonville, okay? Comparing the quarterbacks, these quarterbacks look pretty even here. In the trenches, I do have an edge here for the Atlanta's offensive line. Looks like San Francisco is not generating a whole lot of pressure these days. So Atlanta's quarterback, Penix, should have plenty of time here. Comparing the offense to offense, it looks like a pretty even matchup, guys. Despite San Francisco has been super injured, you have a pretty even matchup on the offense. On the defensive side, it does look like you have an edge here for Atlanta. Guys, pass defense. Look at their pass defense. They are ranked 3rd in defensive passer rating, so keep that in mind. Atlanta wants to run the ball. They are 5th in run frequency. And San Francisco, that is the one thing they do a little bit better. They're not great at it, but they do a better job against the run than they do against the pass. So we keep that in mind, guys. In terms of, guys, this one for me is just in terms of the spot, in terms of the situation, in terms of everybody is now in Atlanta after they just blew out Buffalo, pretty much blew out Buffalo. Guys, I think the right side here is San Francisco. You buy low on San Francisco in this spot, in my opinion. Even with Mac Jones at quarterback. Is it Mac Jones? Is it Purdy? Looks like it's going to be Mac Jones. And looks like you should be getting Kittle back. George Kittle, that's a huge addition there. You still have McCaffrey. Guys, don't overreact to what you just saw on primetime television. This is a perfect spot, actually, for everybody that got rocked taking Buffalo a week ago. They're buying into Atlanta now, and now people are gonna be taking Atlanta tonight again on primetime. They think everybody's back. A lot of people don't watch a whole lot of Atlanta football. I've seen a lot of Atlanta football, and yeah, man, this is a quick sell high for me. I think San Francisco is the right side. McKenna says the Niners will win. There you go. Give us the play today. My link is in bio, guys. Link is in bio if you guys want to get my plays. Jags are so trash. I'm not even watching that game, brother. But yes, I was on the Jags earlier. It did feel sketchy. You guys want me to tell you exactly where I went wrong on that game? I'll tell you right now. I learned my lesson. I learned my lessons. I learned lessons for my L's. We are 13-1 now. I'm assuming the Jags are not even close. I overreacted to Puka Nacua. I overreacted to Puka Nacua being out. Okay. In the first game, when a star player is out, when a quarterback's out, usually the best thing to do is to fade the overreaction, okay? So I'm going to write that on my whiteboard, and that's why I got these records. I don't know if you guys can see it here. I'm able to learn from my losses. I have a whiteboard right here to my right-hand side, and this is where I write down my lessons learned, okay? So that should have been a stay away, but I did not stay away. It was a standalone game. It was probably degened a little bit there. But 13-1 is the NFL run. 22-3 is the football run between college football and NFL. They had Devontae, yeah. They still had Devontae for sure. The tight ends, no. The tight ends are the ones filling in the shoes for Puka. I was also playing on the Jaguars. This was like their home away from home. They were catching 3 points. Kind of a buy low spot after. You beat Kansas City. You played really good against Kansas City. You played really good against San Francisco in San Francisco. But Trevor Lawrence is still Trevor Lawrence, man. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. I'll do one more, guys. Somebody drop one more game. Last one. Let's go. We good. Let's have a good day. Absolutely, bro. We're good, man. If you are in shambles because the Jaguars ruined your morning, just stop doing what you're doing right now, man. Stop doing what you're doing right now. 1-800 Charger. Give me the home team, guys. Give me the home team. We already talked about the Chargers game. We already talked about the Panthers game. Broncos. We haven't talked about the Broncos yet. Mufasa, bro. Mufasa's been asking about the Giants. Okay, cool. Let's go to Denver. Let's go to Mile High real quick. Give me. Here we go. Red for the Giants, blue for the Broncos. Red for the Giants, blue for the Broncos. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Whoever's been getting in the Discord, welcome. Danny, my man Danny, welcome, brother. Link is in below if you guys want to get in. Again, it is $70 a month currently, but that price is going up a little bit to $80 a month. Just too many people in the Discord right now. I'm a one-man band. Can only take so many people, man. So link is in bio. After this, I'll have to hire some staff. That's my next move after this, man. So link is in bio if you guys want to join the squad. $80. If you're a current member, your price is not going to be affected. But if you leave and come back, yes, yesterday's price is not today's price. I hope that's clear, guys. I hope you guys respect that. Had some people who are like, yeah, why are you raising the price? Bro, what the hell? I'm a one-man band, bro. This is a small business, man. Small business, man. Respect small businesses. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's talk about the Giants versus Denver. Set the stage for me. Let's go. Give me the let's talk about the New York Giants. They are coming off of a mini bye, okay? We haven't seen them since Thursday. We saw them against Thursday. They put the belt to the butts of the Philadelphia Eagles, the defending champions, Sunday Philadelphia Eagles, okay? They covered that 7.5 points number easily. In fact, fun fact, that is my last NFL. Well, I don't know how Jaguars is doing, but that is my last loss. Last time I took a loss was against the Eagles on against the Giants, okay? So the Giants, they made a quarterback change 3 weeks ago against the Chargers. We were on the Giants in that game, okay? They played pretty good against the Saints in New Orleans. That was a good spot for the Saints, however. That's why they lost that game. And then they come back home, and it was a flat. Philadelphia should have put a better effort, but they took care of business. So the Giants are feeling really good, man. They won 2 out of the last 3. Both of those were at home. They won both of those outright. Meanwhile, Denver escaped by the skin of their teeth against the Jets in London with no extra rest here. So, yeah, they are up against the. They played the Saints. They played the Jets, and they barely beat them as a 7-point favorite. They have a lot of things to. That is a game where you won, where you probably did not deserve to win. In my head, what I'm thinking is, when you win a game you're not supposed to win, or the stats were so bad and you should have won by more. The Jets had negative passing yards, bro. And when you win a game like that, I think it's a focus spot. I think Sean Payton's going to have the boys ready. I think you come back and you're laser focused the next week because you had such a big scare. And guys, when it comes down to the battle in the trenches, Denver has the best offensive line and one of the best defensive lines in the game, okay? So in the trenches, this is a battle that Denver's going to win all day here at 4:05 Eastern time, okay? This is a battle that Denver is going to win here on both sides of the ball, especially Denver is going to be giving problems to this rookie, playing his first game. Jackson Dart playing his first game on the road here. Well, second game in the road, but first game in Mile High. And this offensive line is not a good one. Okay, I think for me that's where the cap stops, guys. I think the right spot is here to take Denver after winning, escaping in London, and selling high on the Giants. I think the right side here is the Denver Broncos, guys. -8 passing yards is crazy, bro. It's insane. I signed up. How do I get? So the next step after you sign up is to activate your subscription. Go to the link in your email to activate. I took Miami for the upset today. Jags are down bad. We're on to the next one then. 13-1. 13-1, brother. Yes, you're grandfathered in. Everybody's grandfathered in as long as you get in before the other 8. Link is about if you guys want to show up. Welcome. Thank you, Theo. You're welcome, brother. Appreciate it, man. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. We talked about the games that you guys wanted to talk about. That doesn't mean necessarily I'm on those games. Don't try to guess my plays. If you get one wrong, you would have already played made enough for the monthly price, guys. Remember, get in. It is $70 right now. It does go up to 80. If you ask me for 70 after 1 p.m. Eastern time, I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, man. You've been asking for a long time now. For what, brother? I'm trying to read every single comment. But let's see, man. How do you feel about the Cardinals? Direct on the Panthers game. We already talked about the Panthers game, brother. So you're asking me, you're calling me out about a game we already talked about. But just because I haven't seen you before, so I think you might be a new person. Let me just recap for you. I think that's a good spot for the Jets. I think this line has moved in over-exaggeration to the Carolina Panthers beating Dallas. That was a bad spot for Dallas. The Jets, you can't look any worse. You can't look any worse than they looked in London, and yet they covered that game. I think this is a I don't think I've played on the Jets this year. I don't think I've played on them once this year. So you could be catching a falling knife here, but I think the right side is the Jets. Browns will win. Keep in mind, guys, there's a lot of weather issues in Cleveland today. 76% chance of rain. Actually, it's supposed to be downpour raining, and the wind, 16-mile-per-hour winds, man. It's gonna be ugly today in Cleveland. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button. Join the squad. Link is in bio. You could be grandfathered in at $70. $70 includes 4 weeks of NFL, 4 weeks of college football, 4 weeks of MLB playoffs. NBA is around the corner. It includes NBA. Yes, we do every single sport. Yes, I put this much work, this much time and effort into every single major American U.S. sport. Link is above if you guys want to just join the squad. I've seen a lot of people join, man. Guys, we are growing in size, man. We have, what's more than, how do you say, so it's quadruple. Then we've like 5 or 6x, I think, in the last couple months. Link is above if you guys want to join the squad. I'll catch you guys in the next time. I will also give you one of my top plays for free. One of these NFL plays will be given for free in the Discord. Link is in bio. We'll see if I bring it to TikTok. I might bring it on TikTok, but get all of my free plays every single day. Link in bio. Guys, I appreciate it. I just joined, brother. We are out of here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Ron. 13-1 NFL run. Let's continue that today, guys. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Have a blessed one. Be nice to each other. Be kind to each other, man. Catch you guys in the next time. Peace. YouTube, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.